Hello. I've been trying to get the best brightness I can in terms of like, choosing the brightness I have when I watch these things. When I like set up my camera and stuff. But like, I'm hoping that's alright. Anyway, I've got so many videos. So literally right now I've got 41 videos in my playlist for like watching. There's so many things that have been like recommended to me to watch, and like things I actually want to watch in terms of like MVs and stuff, like music videos. I still haven't watched the Hell of a Boss episode 10 of season 2, and there's so many other things, so many random videos I've put in here, like Perth Santa are already iconic, and High School Frenemy thing, which I think I may watch by myself just because I don't think it actually has English subs, so it'd be pointless for me to react to it in a way. I don't know. So anyway, I've got Enhypen, NCT Dream, XG, Stray Kids, 80s, and Jin. All of these I'm going to be watching. Some of them have been released ages ago, and then some of them were released right like 4 days ago or something, or like a day ago or something like that. So I'm going to get straight into these. I'll watch Enhypen first. I'm just going to watch them in the order of the things. So let's just get straight into it. It's played the first bit like twice now, but it's just because I'm trying to get onto the video. So I see my bias right here, so this is going to be hell for me, I bet. Let's just go. Oh my god, he looks so good. Oh my god, who was that? Was that Jungwon with that hair? The curly hair. The Scorpion. Oh my god. No, it can't be in Jungwon with that hair. Or was it Jake? Oh my god. Why are they always like sweating? Oh my god. Bitch, you better get away from me. Oh my god, that's a heart bite. Oh my god, what on earth is that? I'll have to watch this again for like the lyrics, because I'm not reading anything, bro. Ooh, blue eyes. Oh wow. Jungwon's like the only one that's changed his hair. Bro, I like this song though. 괜찮아. I know what that is. Oh my god, what is that? Was that supposed to be his hand? Like his hand was the knife. It is, yeah, look. It's supposed to be his literal hand is that. Oh my god. What on earth? Bro, what was that dance? Well, did they have their hands on their butts or in their pockets? Because that was funny. Yeah, I really need to know. Bro. Okay, no. I really need to know if the hands are in the pockets or if they're literally in, like, on the pant. I really want to know. Like, that was so odd but so funny. Like, the fact that why did Sunghoon like hit that scorpion anyway? You know, it was like in a thing, but it was supposedly dead. And why in the end was it like, why did it still have like its insides and seem like it should have been alive? I don't know, that's a bit weird, isn't it? I don't know. Or maybe all the like, because I would assume like all the dead things that you have like in museums and stuff wouldn't really have like the, like, I think butterflies are probably a different thing, but like I think everything would probably be like not really itself, right? Surely it would be like, I don't know how they would do it actually, like hardened, I guess. I don't know, like I'm confused. Why would that scorpion have been alive like that? I don't know. That's what I've always assumed with like museums and stuff. If they have like those types of things, like bugs, wouldn't it just be not real? Or not real, but like, you know, different, I guess. I don't know, like made. Not made. I don't know how to explain it, but I guess I just never thought they were like real, just dead bugs. Like they would have their insides in it and stuff. I just never assumed that. I don't know why, but maybe I'm the odd one now. I don't know. Anyway, that was really odd. Like that was actually really odd. So I'm just gonna go to the comments first before I like redo it and see what people think, because I'm very curious. It's crazy how Enhypen can pull any concept while keeping their vampirism. And that's so interesting, isn't it, actually, thinking about it. We always seem to get like the vampire stuff every single time anyway, even if like I feel like the vampire thing is really easy to keep in the thing without actually like doing the same thing each time, because like in every single comeback they've had, like there's always been some kind of thing that leads it to the vampire stuff, which is so interesting, because you don't even have to show teeth to see that their storyline is still happening. It's just so interesting. I don't know, like do not fall in love too deeply, a friendly but a lifesaver reminder from Enhypen. That's so funny. Damn, Nikki and Jay definitely own this concept. Interesting comment that they think it was Nikki and Jay that definitely own this. I'll have to watch it again and take my bias out of it and like see if I can tell who owns this the most. Sunghoon finally getting lines and Nikki leading the chorus. I love this. Ooh. Yeah. Well, actually, Nikki, I guess they didn't say Nikki leading the chorus finally, because obviously Nikki's already had choruses before. Like he's had quite a few choruses before. So I would say that doesn't really count as a thing. But Sunghoon getting lines, yeah, I feel like some comebacks he definitely doesn't get as many lines as you would like in songs. I don't know, but I do like every single part of this song. Yeah, I love how Nikki got more time in this MV. He definitely slayed. Yeah, what was the other MV that he got a lot of time in? It was the one where they were like, they had the balls and stuff, like the rugby balls or whatever you guys call it, American football. But like those balls, you know, like they had like the balls, and then it like he was like not able to touch it, or somebody was not able to touch it, because like the sun was obviously getting rid of their skin and stuff, like they were disappearing because of the sun. But then like at the end, Nikki could pick up the ball, like that thing, that MV. I forgot what it's called, but it was the one where they were all like in their like school uniforms and the football uniforms, and Sunu was in like his vampire outfit or something, and like he was in a shed with his pink hair, and then he came out of the shed and ran into a field. I don't really even know what was going on in that MV, honestly, because I just remember the fact that Nikki at the end could walk into the sun again and like not die. So I don't know if that was like in the past and he was able to touch it, or if now they can actually touch the sun, or not the sun, they can't touch the sun, but you know, they don't get killed by the sun essentially, because I'm pretty sure in one of the MVs someone disappears, right? Was it Jungwon or Jae or someone? But they like disappear into like flakes and dust, you know, like Voldemort did, because it's like they just disappeared and because of the sun. So it's very interesting. Like, they have so many different things like that. It's kind of odd. Like, I don't know if sometimes the storylines they have end up like stopping and then a different storyline comes in, or if it is the same storyline, because a lot of people have died you know, in reality in some of these MVs. So it's very weird. I don't know, but I understand parts of their storyline, and then parts of it I'm so confused. Like, TXT's storyline was more I was more able to kind of tell what was going on in that, and then I don't think they've done the storyline in a while, like, to be honest. So it's very interesting that these guys, like the Enhypen's like team, they keep it on, like, they keep the storyline going for ages, even though it's not really, like, the storyline isn't really there, even if, like, they're showing the fact that they're still vampires, but the storyline isn't really there, essentially. I don't know, I do like the fact that they all have very different concepts, you know, like BTS, TXT, and Enhypen. Like, they all, I mean, I know that Enhypen isn't actually in, like, the same company, they're, like, under B-Lift Enhypen, but, like, it's still very similar things, you know, they've all got the storylines, and I do love the fact that they have the storylines. I know there's another group that has the storylines. Was it like G-Friend or someone? But somebody, or isn't there another group under there, like Elite or something? But I forgot. Anyway, but I know that, like, there's another girl group anyway that has, like, storyline. I forgot which one it is. But they were under somewhere, and now that, like, company is under Hype as well. So it's very interesting. Like, but I'm pretty sure I saw a picture before I even watched this that was of one girl group. They when they, like, bite into things, they create hearts, and then obviously you see the fact that, like, Sunghoon has, or I think it was Sunghoon, but somebody had, like, the bite mark on his neck, you know, and it was a love heart. So that could be their way of, like, joining them into it, you know, them being the ones that, like, kind of bit him. I don't know, or maybe one of those girls is the girl. That would be interesting as well, you know, the girl they're trying to protect, I guess. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know, because you would, obviously, if you were doing this storyline thing, you would know each other part of the storylines that you've got under, like, Hype. Surely you would, so that you wouldn't, like, mistakenly, you know, put something in there that makes no sense. And I think because it went away so quick, people were just supposed to, like, realise that it was supposed to be linked to that other group, because no one else had it. It was only that one person. I think it was Sunghoon, but I could be wrong. Anyway, we're going to watch it again, so we'll be able to find out. Let's just go back to the beginning. We're going to watch it again. Okay, so they're in an office building right now. So who was that with the hair? Or was it Heesung? Was that Heesung? No, wait. No. I need to find out who it is. Is it Jay? I'm restarting it. I've restarted it. Is it Jay? I think that's Jay. Yeah, Jay's got the hair. Interesting. So he just destroys the scorpion for no reason, and then makes it really hot. And yeah, it's just, oh my god. I'm really trying to read everything as well. Oh, wow. Yeah, see that? It was Sunghoon. Ooh. Oh my god. Wait, so his hand is turning into, like, knives, and then it turns into, like, the giant sword. Interesting. Nikki's hand. Maybe I should watch a lyric video after this, because I'm really not reading these lyrics very well. Oh, the side of the pool. I'm trying to find out the storyline of this MV. Oh my god, the waist. Interesting, I really like Jungwon with this hair. Ooh, okay. This is interesting. I didn't even notice those cuts of like people getting, you know, smacked up. That's so funny. Enhypen songs are always so interesting. Yeah, see, now he's got the giant freaking knife. Sword, essentially. Where exactly are they supposed to be? They're obviously in like an office building, but then when it comes to here, it's like a broken down place. So they like escaping normality? Or they escaping a stage? I don't know. It's so interesting though. A fake world, fake life. I bear myself to prove. Ooh. Interesting. No doubt. Wow, that was really interesting. Like, I was really trying to, that last one, I was really trying to figure it out more than just, bruh. But that was so cool. Bruh. But like, Nikki had like the dance solo part that was like the start of the chorus, or like the, you know, I think it's the first chorus, and then they had like this ending bit, which I didn't actually look again if they just touch their butts or if it's like they've got their hands in their pockets. I can't tell, really. I can't tell. So somebody please tell me if they really have their hands in their pockets or if it's like, you know. But I think I really need to look at the lyrics and see what's going on here. So let me see if there's any Enhypen lyric videos already. I just want to know if, like, what they're saying properly, because I really couldn't, like, keep up with it. Lyrics. Okay, I'm gonna watch this one. Now, I think for me, so far, obviously we didn't see when everybody sang, so it's hard to tell who actually sang which parts, but for me, the voices I really liked in this, from what I could tell, actually I liked everyone's voice. As I said, I liked the whole song, like everybody sang it amazingly, but I really did like Jungwon's voice, and I really liked I always really like Heesung's voice, but in this particular song, he didn't do like as many of the runs that I usually notice from him. You know what I mean? Like I don't know, like I just usually hear that a lot, you know, and then I know that's him. But I didn't hear that this time, but I still think he did an amazing job, you know, he still stood out in my mind. But definitely Jungwon. I don't know if it's because Jungwon just has different hair as well, but I'm interested to see who stands out in like the actual lyric video, to like see who actually sings which parts. So let's get going. Okay, so Heesung starts it. So it was Jae and Sunu this time, and then it was Sunghoon and Jungwon the second time. Interesting. I'd bet myself to prove it is an insane thing to say though. No, okay, so that makes so much sense why they're like boiled then, like why they were sweating and boiled, because they're saying I'd burn myself to prove it. Interesting. As soon as they touch them, they're gone. No, I do like Heesung a lot up here. Yeah, I knew it. Sunghoon and Jungwon. So it was Jae and Sunwoo the first time. Interesting. I think Sunghoon and like Sunwoo like kind of switched parts. You know, like some parts of what they've had was like switched, which is interesting for like the second. Wow, Heesung's got a lot of lines in here though. I mean, of course he would, but I didn't realize Jae had so little lines. I mean, he's getting more now, but that's crazy. I always just assumed that Nicki and Sunwoo get the least, which is kind of the usual, I guess. But that's crazy, like, wow, no, Heesung got so many lines, that's crazy. So it was Heesung, Jake, Jungwon, Nicki, Sunghoon, Jae, and then Sunwoo. Wow, that's crazy actually. I actually thought Jae would be way up there. Like, I don't know why, I just thought I saw him way more than I actually did, I guess. But that was interesting. Like, definitely that line about I want you, it's so painful, but oh, I'd burn myself to prove it, baby, no doubt. That's insane. That is an insane line, bruh. No exit to this daytime thirst. It's just instinct. All I want is you. Yeah, so they're just trying to get this. That's so sounds so insane, bruh. Anyway, I'm gonna go. That was a really good song though. I did actually really like this song, and I think that they always do like give Heesung the most. Like, I'm sure they do, but I feel like they should have really shared this out a bit better than they have, because Jae has a really good voice, and I'm really shocked that he didn't have way more lines. And I'm wondering if this is why Jungwon like stood out to me quite a bit, because, you know, I kept seeing him a lot, whereas I kept seeing Jae a lot. I swear I saw more Jae than Jake, and yet Jake has more lines. Like, he has the second most lines, which is crazy. So I definitely didn't expect him to have that many, but I thought Jungwon was there quite a bit. So, but he really had good lines in here. I think he really stood out to me in the first ever song they did, you know, their debut song, and then like, because of his voice. Like, I never watched the show, the show they were on to make them, because like I didn't want to watch that because I knew that the people I liked from the start, like, because my friend was trying to show me all the people, and people I liked from the start were like gone so quick, so like, you know, there was no point. I still follow some of them on like Instagram and stuff, but like most of them, you know, they didn't make it. They were like gone straight away, but they were like talented as well, and I really liked them. Whereas, you know, so I just thought I wouldn't watch the show, and I'd just, you know, have whichever bias I want from the, you know, the group that gets made. And then it just turned out Sunghoon was my bias straight away, you know. So that was good for me, I guess. See, I don't think I would be the same if I like had watched the show. I feel like I wouldn't like anyone. And that's my issue. Like, I could never watch shows like that, especially if I just have favorites. But anyway, no, I think this was a great song though. I definitely didn't think Sunghoon would get as many lines as he did, you know. I think he got quite a lot actually this time. He's like kind of in the middle ish. But yeah, Heesung, they should have shared out those lines a bit better, because Sunwoo and Nicki and Jae, they all have really good voices, so I don't know why you would like not give them some of Heesung's lines, because I think Heesung got some of the same lines each time. So you definitely should have, like, they should have, you know, given that a bit better. I feel like Jay should have at least had one of those bits, surely, because, you know, I don't know, but that's so weird. Maybe they just didn't suit the concept as much, I don't know, because I guess with Sonu he's more cute, but like he can still play off, he can still do the other role too, you know, he can still do the not cute role. He's like sassy and everything. But anyway, with like Jay, I feel like he should have had more, I don't know. Anyway, that's my thoughts. I liked this song though. I definitely, it's very interesting because I loved like the last two songs they did, you know, like, and I also loved the one that was like animation. I forgot the names of the songs, but like I loved those songs. What was it called? The other one. But Bite Me was a really weird song, wasn't it? I still like that song, but it was very odd. Like I know that a lot of people didn't like it, and then a lot of people did like it. It was very, you either liked it or you didn't, I guess, kind of vibe. That's kind of the vibe. But you know, it's whatever it is. Now let me. I need to find out what were the other songs they had that I liked. I'm just gonna say like my favorite songs they've had, I guess, because that'll be an interesting way to do it, wouldn't it? So my favorite, Brought the Heat Back, that was an EXO, that was the other one. So I think I love EXO, Brought the Heat Back, Fatal Trouble. Oh yeah, Sweet Venom was one that I kind of didn't love. Like it was okay, but it wasn't for me really. Bite Me was good, but it also wasn't really for me. One in a Billion is like one of my favorite songs still by them. Future Perfect, Pass the Mic. That one kind of had me for a bit, and then it lost me. I think I just ended up loving One in a Billion for ages after that. Blessed Cursed, Tame Dashed. Oh, that was the song I meant. Tame Dashed is the one where they've got like the footballs. Well, the rugby balls, not footballs. Fever. Yeah, so my favourite ones have been Given Taken, Fever, Let Me In, 20 Cube. One in a Billion and Fatal Trouble, and then EXO and Brought the Heat Back. There are a few songs that obviously they're like my favourites, but there are songs that I do love, and No Doubt is definitely in the love like world of things. Like it's definitely one that I'm gonna like keep on my playlist, like those other ones. There's obviously like MV ones where I do love them, but like they're not on my playlist, but I like watching reactions to people watching them. But like some of them are really odd. Some of these songs just really aren't for me. I can't lie. But like I do love watching the MVs again and again and again and just seeing if I can work out what's going on. And that is the fun part to me. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Goodbye.
That was a lot of like nonsense.
Can but be kidding.